Your public display of hatred for Igbos must stop now. Ipob makes fresh declaration. Oh yeah now. Oh yeah now. My dear listeners, I greet you this very evening. It's a very pleasant day, and I'm very pleased to be giving you this very broadcast. It's very shocking anyway, but I believe you will love it. It's a shocker. You won't believe what the Ipob has just said to Mr. President the moment he took the action of getting Nnamdi Kanu released. It has been made clear that Mr. President naturally have hatred for the Igbos, and that hatred is what he is now passing to the Ipobs. Let's check the content. This is evening news. The indigenous people of Biafran Ipob today said President Muhammad Buhari and his presidency should stop displaying their ignorance and hatred against the Igbos. Ipob was reacting to Buhari's latest comments in Rwanda that Kanu jumped bail, hence his release would be difficult. Ipob, the spokesman of Ipob, urged the international community to monitor Buhari's utterances. Buhari had told the United Kingdom UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson that Kanu must defend his rants against the Nigerian government. Condemning the president's comments, Powerful said Buhari's comment has shown interference in Kanu's trial. The president also urged the international communities to designate Ipob as a Boko organization. A statement by Powerful titled, "My listeners, Buhari's hatred for the Igbos is personal. Is personal. Listen to his words, his utterances. It's a personal utterance. Apart from demanding that, apart from saying that Nnamdi Kanu must defend his comments against the Nigerian government, he took a swift move to speak against the Igbos, saying and begging the Prime Minister of the US, Boris Johnson, begging him that the Ipob should be proscribed in the US. Can you imagine? The US is different from Nigeria. And besides, if I am to speak it loud, I will say it that the US government are more exposed and more advanced than our country, Nigeria. You cannot compare the US government to Nigeria. The US is a developed country. Nigeria is not a developed country. Nigerians still exist in the LDCs, as far as I am concerned. So you cannot be telling the US government on what to do. The US government does not operate on authoritarianism. You, an authoritarian leader, you are too authoritarian. So nobody wants to follow your government. So you cannot force the US government to dance to your tune. You understand? So my dear listeners, you can now see what we as individuals are lamenting about President Buhari and his trickish against the people. You can now see that. So I would like you as an individual to come up and speak against this injustice, because to me it's an injustice. The action that President Buhari has just taken is injustice. It's punclosing. You are punclosing and you are interfering. What's your business? What's your concern? Begging another country to get Ipob proscribed. Only Nigeria is the country that proscribed Ipob, and that is because of him, President Muhammadu Buhari. Even in the so-called Nigeria, it is only him and his fellow Fulanis that agree with the proscription. Other states and regions never agree to that. Instead, they keep calling in, look, Mr. President, unproscribe these people. Unproscribe these people. But Buhari has never listened. He refused. So what are we saying? So you think that the same way you proscribed Ipob is the same way other country will prescribe them? No. That is your ideology. That is your level of thinking. Your level of thinking is different from the level of thinking of other leaders. And besides, Buhari, as far as I'm concerned, you are not too learned. Because if you are learned enough, you will know that Ipob is not to be prescribed. The action that Ipob have taken has not led to prescription. You understand? And that is just so, my dear listeners in the house. I am reaching out to you on this very broadcast this night for you to know the level at which we are in this very government. I am telling my fellow friends out there that this very government is a government of Buhari and not the government of the people. So when you want to define democracy in this very government, you don't define it as the government of the people. You define it as the government of Buhari and for only Buhari, and that is just it. Because he is the only one making the decision and also executing it at the same time. Where is it done in any country? Is that not crazy? Let me hear you, my dear listeners, on this in this house. It is very important. Your opinion, I will tell you, has been going a long way in helping us to solve so many situations. Okay? So this is the only platform that you can come in and voice out. Voice out your pain. Voice out realities. Tell them what you feel and what you know. You understand now? Say it out. Let them hear. Let them know where President Muhammadu has gone wrong, and so that they can get him corrected. You cannot be identified. You understand now? So you have the opportunity to voice into this very channel. Okay? So I will say a very big thank you for as many of you that have been contributing meaningfully to this very channel. It's a very big thank you to you. All right, for those that are just coming in newly to this very channel, I am saying you are welcome. So if you are new, locate the subscription buttons, strike on that subscription buttons. That is if you are new. But if you are not new, don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section so that each time we upload any new video, you will be updated. Thank you.